the motion be agreed to. The Honourable David Cunliffe.
Mr Speaker, the Labour Party joins with this Parliament in calling for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza, and in so doing expresses its support for the government's motion, expressing grave concern at the ground invasion of Gaza and at the firing of rockets into Israel. Mr Speaker, to date there have been more than 500 Palestinians killed in Gaza, most of them women, children and non-combatants. No parent, no humanitarian could fail to be deeply moved by this tragic suffering. 25 Israeli soldiers and 2 Israeli civilians have also been killed. The death toll, however, reveals the disproportionate nature of this conflict. Sir, it is impossible to conduct a ground war, use F-16s and missiles in such a congested area where 1.6 million people live on a strip of land without innocent people being killed. Neither should rockets simply be fired into Israeli civilian areas. We should also not forget that this violence is symptomatic of other issues that have never been resolved. No population should live behind barbed wire fences where electricity is rationed, food controlled, and people's ability to move in and out of Gaza is constrained. What sort of future can young Gazans look forward to where unemployment is 40% and there is no ability to escape? The seeds of future conflict are being sown in the inability of Israel, Palestine and the international community not taking the tough decisions to end the current standoff. Sir, until now, no side has been willing to agree to a ceasefire. Pressure needs to be applied to ensure that that happens. Our government should have already told the Israeli ambassador to New Zealand that while we recognise both the right of the State of Israel and the Palestinian state to exist in peaceful coexistence, we condemn the many innocent lives that have been lost. Our ambassadors around the world should likewise be sending an unequivocal message to their Israeli counterparts and, where possible, Palestinian ones. New Zealand wants to see a peaceful, just end to the Middle East conflict.
Dr. Kennedy Graham.
Mr Speaker,